Alright everybody, back here for episode 2 as Walking Dead Season 1 in phase 3 or 4 of Project PC continues. It's been a while since Batman Season 2, so I've kind of forgotten where we are exactly in phase form, but in the Season 1 game form we're at episode 2 Starved for Help, so let's go. Can you believe it? I didn't make it along with the introduction.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Previously on Dragon Ball Z.
I got another good one for you.
Well, that was badly textured.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
So I think the biggest things about the PC versions was that
you got it.
You know, there was very little like
Carly.
stopping
You'll
and
shift
stuffing.
in with Doug when he needs
like,
it.
You got it, boss.
Actually, they improved that. Yeah, the console versions of these games, they used to have like large freezing times and stuff.
It's either him or your son. I say it's him.
Goddamn right. Out on his ass with those things.
Huh.
Oh God.
Well
I
spent.
don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
Very vendetta for no reason, isn't he? Ah, yes. Game series adapts to the choices make you stand by how you play. Is it really? I mean, even at the end of this season, we'll know that that could be an outright lie. Well, it's not an outright lie, but you wish it was more based on what you choose than it actually is. Hey, what's up, man? Good check. Who the hell are you?
What'd they get this time?
Looks like a rabbit.
Well, that's another meal lost.
Give me the axe. I want to give him another one.
I still can't believe we went through all that commissary food in 3 months. It seemed like so much at the time.
Yeah, but when there's so many mouths to feed, don't forget, it won't.
Yeah.
You know, if there was only one of you,
Trust
but
me,
there's a group of you, so it is going to go quicker.
Rabbit's
Yes.
hardly a meal, Mark, but I'd take it. We're all hungry.
No kidding.
I guess that's the point. I just
When I
love
accidentally
rabbits,
grabbed
obviously.
Carly's rations the other night, I thought she was gonna take off my hand.
Accidentally,
Well,
yeah,
oh,
right.
yeah, just
Sure, it was an
cut some
accident.
slack.
Sure, it was.
Yeah, you're right. I wish I knew for sure how much food we have left.
You'll have to ask Lily. She's the one handling the rations.
Or mishandling it if you ask Kenny.
He's
Huh.
just worried about his kid getting enough. I worry about Clementine, too.
I mean, that's
You think
fair.
Kenny's having any more luck than we are out here?
I sure hope so.
Yeah, between the lack of food and Kenny and Lily fighting all the time, things are getting pretty tense back at the motor inn. You know, Kenny's been talking about taking off if he can get that RV running.
Kenny won't abandon us. He's a good man.
I guess we'll see. Can't blame him, though. Did you hear Larry going off on him last night? What's the old guy's deal, anyway? Seems like he's got a problem with you in particular.
He's a dick.
Larry's just looking out for his daughter.
Hey, I know Lily. She can take care of herself. He needs to take that energy and put it towards finding us some more food. And I know Lily thinks he's getting weaker, but the guy's all muscle. He's a walking pile driver. I know I wouldn't want to be stuck in a room with him.
Huh.
And didn't he punch you in the face one time?
Yep.
Knock me flat.
Yeah.
Don't. Gunshot'll bring walkers.
Yeah.
One bird's not worth it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just really frickin' hungry.
But don't batter anyway.
Is that Kenny?
I don't know. Come on.
So you instantly like think of that Robin Hood Disney movie. Robin Hood and Little John running through the forest. Fight or flight? Who does he think he is? Chris Redfield with that jacket. That's something Chris would wear.
Jesus
Oh shit.
Christ.
Oh shit! No, no! Please don't kill us! We just want to help our teacher. We'll leave, I swear!
Huh.
Lee, you guys okay?
Get it off! Get it off! God damn it! Get it off me!
Travis, maybe they can help.
These might be the same guys that raided our camp, and we barely got away from that.
What guys?
Why the fuck is there a bear trap out here?
I don't know, man. Lee, this is fucked up.
Crap.
Please,
Ben, shut up! My dad
didn't know
was
what to
special
pick there.
forces. I know what I'm doing.
just see if you can get him out. After that, you can leave us or whatever. I don't care. Please.
Gotta get him out of there.
Oh God, thank you.
Fine, but you gotta hurry.
Hurry, please, hurry.
Oh god.
Lee, this trap's been altered. There's no release latch.
Really? An altered release latch bear trap. How can you do that? I mean, it's probably just. It's only good for the grand total of one walker, so why would you have a bear trap anyway?
Get the boys back.
Kind of random.
Kenny, keep those walkers off of me.
Oh God.
Let's chop this shit.
Please, somebody. Just leave him like this.
Doing it.
Oh Jesus, those things are gonna be here soon.
Come on, man.
Do you think you can get it over like that at the airport supposed to lift ordnance? He's lost so much blood already. Please hurry up.
Are you telling me the chains are reinforced? They can't even like cut it.
Come on, man. Oh man. You have to get him out. You have to.
Let's go!
Why is this bag barely doing anything? This is the most useless axe in the world, dude.
Why is this happening to us?
I guess we'll have to cut him out then. Looks like. Can't do anything else.
It has to be now.
No. Try the trap again. Anything.
The trap's altered, then there's no point. Yeah. God damn it.
Just cut off his fucking leg.
I'm doing it.
We don't have time for that. I'm sorry, but we have to go now!
I'm doing it. Give me a second.
Fuck, I'm just wasting ammo now. We gotta go!
What? I'm doing it. Thank you.
There's so many of them.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Finally.
Oh God.
Shit. Is he?
He passed out.
I'm not
Yeah.
surprised all that blood.
Oh, look at that bad animation of that bird.
He's alive! Grab him and let's
The
go!
heck? Oh, spit. Let's go.
Behind you!
Travis!
Come on, we gotta move!
What the hell was he doing there anyway?
When he was sick, right?
Oh yeah, I didn't see that. Okay. Damn! It's always so brutal when they pull out the insides, like, holy shit. Like, I got your intestines, sucker! Noms! Yeah, it's like the not cutting the tree I kinda get, but the chain, like, this is a fucking axe. Like, shit. Are you telling me there's like specialist chains that you can't cut? You'd be completely fucked. All the speeches were like all at once, so I couldn't really hear what he was saying, but I think it was like something to do with special forces or something. I guess I understand that to a degree, but I don't know what Larry was doing with the brick. He's just like banging up against the. I guess he's. Yeah, he's probably putting a nail in, isn't he? Trees, everybody down. Huh.
gates open! We've got wounded!
Shit! What the hell are they doing?
Bringing in the wounded.
Come on, come on!
Oh my god. What happened?
What's going
Don't
on?
have time to explain.
Lee, are you okay?
Get him into the truck. I'll see what I can do.
Cat,
okay?
can you fix him?
Jesus, Ken.
So curious, like Lee, who was her
Lee.
first like
What
thing.
the hell? You can't just be bringing new people here. What are you thinking?
Hey, you want to calm down for a fucking minute?
Watch your
No,
mouth.
I don't. I want to know why you thought bringing more mouths to feed was a good idea.
I thought we could save his life. I'm the one that took his leg. That makes me responsible.
Well, that was a stupid thing to do.
We are not responsible for every struggling survivor we come across. We have to focus on our
This is Lee
group,
Everett.
right here, right
That's
now.
kind of his stick.
Well, hang on. We haven't even talked to these people yet. Maybe they can be helpful.
Come on, Lily, these are people. People trying to survive just like us. We've got to stick
Yeah,
together
one with
to survive.
no like
The only reason
obvious
you're
leg
here is
guard
because you
and
had food.
one
You
guy
left
that
for
clearly
all
has
of
no
us.
idea what he's
That
even
food is
thinking at
almost
half the
gone.
time.
We've got maybe a
Most of the
week's worth
initial meetup.
left. And I don't suppose you guys are carrying any groceries, are you?
No.
Fine. you
Even
guys
from that
get it.
word, he sounds like a dipshit.
Welcome to the family, kid.
Come over here and see what I drew.
What? No,
Just come on, okay?
You know, you like to think you're the
Clem
leader of
knows
this
what's
little
up.
group, but we can make our own goddamn decisions. This isn't your own personal dictatorship.
Oh, come on. You're being dramatic. Everything always turns into a power struggle between you two. I'm
Yeah.
not going to be a part of that.
Hey, I didn't ask to lead this group. Everyone was
No
happy
one
to have
did.
me
You just-
distributing the food when there was enough to go around, but now that it's running out, suddenly I'm a goddamn Nazi.
Kenny's right. Yeah, you're in charge of the food and the schedules, but you're not in charge of people's lives.
Really?
Yeah.
You weren't there. Lee made a choice. End of story.
Yeah.
Once Katja patches that guy up, you can kick him out of here. Send them out on their own. I couldn't care less. But they at least deserve a fighting chance against the walkers. And for the record, Kenny wanted to leave those people behind.
If Kenny would pull his head out of his ass for 5 seconds, he'd realize that I make these decisions to protect his family. We simply don't have enough food.
I don't see any of you stepping up to make the hard decisions. My girl's got more balls than all of you combined.
Dad, please. Why don't you go help Mark with the wall?
Is that you just being biased? Obvious, like, favoritism to say that.
You know what? If you think I'm doing such a shitty job, then you do it.
That's not what he said. That is not what he said, love.
That's all the food we have for today. You decide who gets to eat.
Let-
No, I'm serious. Pick up that food and start handing it out. You see how it feels to not have enough food for everyone.
Well, I mean, two choices are obvious. Completely obvious. But no, that's not what he said. He just said you're in charge of this and this, but not in charge of people's lives. He didn't say she was doing a shitty job. Good job putting words in his mouth. It's not as hard as you think.
Is he gonna be okay?
I don't know. Can you give me a hand real quick?
Sure. What do you need?
Just apply some pressure here while I try to close this up. You know, I thought I was starting to get used to this, sewing up people's injuries. But I mean, cuts and bruises are one thing, but Lee, this man has no leg.
Yeah.
I did the right thing.
Yeah.
I know you did. The right thing is just scary sometimes, I guess.
It was really the only option you had. We tried everything else.
Thanks for the help. Go ahead and check in on the others. I need a little space here anyway.
To be honest, Katja, she does a good job. Really. Because she says that like she's been doing it for a while. You know, cuts and bruises are one thing. So she's obviously been doing it for a while. But considering she's a veterinarian, she's better with like
Okay.
dogs and
Where's your
cats, as she
I
said.
don't know. Can you help me find it?
Sure. When did you lose it?
I had it a couple days ago.
I promise.
Huh.
If I find it, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Okay, Clem. I've got to take care of some things. Why don't you go back to playing with Duck for a while?
Okay.
Aww.
Here, Clem. You need something to eat?
Yeah, considering Katya is a veterinarian, she would be she's obviously better with dogs and cats and animals and stuff. She does a good job. She's basically using her veterinarian
I love
skills
apples.
to
Thank you.
the same to do
Are
with
there
people,
more?
and it's
No, honey.
and obviously
That was the last one.
it's obviously working.
Oh,
Enjoy it. You deserve it.
Damn right.
Hey, Duck. How about a little food? Here.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm so hungry.
See, those two are the obvious. Now, if I remember rightly, I don't think Carly takes it at all. So she's out of the picture. So that leaves.
Will you hold the damn board steady?
I'm trying. I didn't realize I was getting this weak already.
What do you want? A handout? I got 60 cents in my pocket. If you'll shut up, quit being such a pansy.
That's the best thing he says the entire game. See, what Mark was saying there is really like, you know, oh, I'm trying to get some food, and Larry's like, suck it up, man. That's the best thing he says the entire game.
Here, Larry. Lily would want you to keep your strength up.
That girl needs to quit worrying about me so much.
Oh, man. Just seeing the food is driving me crazy.
I don't know who you are.
Need any help with the wall?
Nope.
Actually, we could use your axe. Do you mind if we take it?
Yeah, give us that thing for a bit.
Here, this should help. Try not to make too much noise.
Yeah, we're not stupid.
Come on, Larry. Cut Lee some slack. He knows you're just out to protect Lily. He told me so. Just like he's trying to protect Clementine.
Yeah.
Oh, I just need some food. Going this long without a proper meal make anybody cranky.
See, it's interesting.
Some of these people have gone longer than me without food. They're the ones that need it.
It's interesting because those two things are like a human side of Larry that really doesn't come out so much. So it even gives him like a dynamic because you know he's kind of human as well.
Want something to eat? Here, Kenny. Take this.
How about my boy? He eat yet?
Yeah, I gave him something.
Sure, then hand it over. I'm starved. Thanks.
See, it would have been nice if you'd got an idea who'd eaten most recently. But it
Not
doesn't
such an
really give
easy
you that,
job,
so
is
it's a good thing to do, to be fair.
It's okay. I know you're still watching out for me.
You wouldn't have taken it
I
anyway.
don't know how you have the strength to do this every day.
I don't have a choice.
Hey, thanks for looking out for me and my family.
Yeah, of course.
Still, I guess some people aren't going to be happy with your choices.
Well, I think if I remember rightly, I think this is like the best thing you could do. Like,
Lee, come here,
no one
please.
really scolds you for it. I think.
He didn't make it, did he?
He lost too much blood.
God damn it.
Yeah.
I'm getting sick of this shit.
Ken, come back. There's nothing...
Let him go, Katja.
But...
He just needs time. It's been a rough morning.
Yeah.
that man you brought, I tried, but he was never going to survive.
Well, at least he's not our problem anymore.
What about the other kid?
Oh, spit! Oh my god! The fuck? Bitch! Get over here, noobs! Alright. Shit. Okay, you want the mouse to do it.
Get on with the damn way!
I'm doing it.
I had it!
God damn it, Larry. Ugh, shit.
Fuck!
Really not sure what this game wants me to do. Oh, it's S. Shit. Pressing S!
Oh, the eyes, the eyes.
I know, right?
Shoot it!
Shoot this fucker. Thank you.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Why'd you bring him here in the first place, asshole?
Dad, calm
Excuse
down.
You're gonna get us all killed!
The dick.
Why didn't you tell us he was bitten? What? He was bitten, and you didn't say a goddamn word.
But he wasn't bitten, I swear!
Well, your not bitten
No.
friend here came back to life and tried to kill my wife.
What? Wait, you all don't know?
What the hell are you talking about?
It's not the bite that does it. You come back no matter how you die. If you don't destroy the brain, that's just what happens. It's gonna happen to all of us.
I sure would dare reference that game.
We're all infected? Everyone?
I guess so. I don't know. All I know is that I've seen people turn who I know were never bitten. When I first saw it happen, we were all hiding out in a gym and everybody thought we were finally safe. But one of the girls, Jenny Pitcher, I think, I guess she couldn't take it. She took some pills. A lot of them.
Damn.
Someone went in the girls' room the next morning and... God.
Back off!
Whoa, lady, relax. Me and my brother, we just want to know if y'all can help us out.
I said back off!
Carly.
We don't want any trouble.
Of course, neither do we. I'm Andy St. John. This here's my brother Dan. We're just out looking for gasoline. Looks like you folks got the motel locked down, which is fine, but if you could spare any gas, well, we'd be much obliged.
Why do you need gas?
Our place is
What
protected
are
by
they
an
using the
electric
gas
fence.
for, do you reckon?
Generators provide the
Probably like
electricity.
heaters and
Our
cooking
generators
stuff.
run on gas.
I would've thought.
Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food? We got plenty at the dairy.
Lee, why don't you and Mark check the place out? See if it's legit.
I'm going with you. I got your back if anything seems fishy.
Uh-huh.
So, what are y'all thinking?
You've got a deal. We'll bring some gas to your dairy. In exchange, you give us some food to bring back. We'll see how it goes from there.
Sounds fair. A couple gallons should power one of our generators for a while.
Sweet!
So, this dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
Man, that's pretty much
It's nice to
normal
get away
life
from that
territory.
motel for a while. This Lily Kenny thing is starting to get ridiculous. Personally, I'd be happier if you started to take charge more.
Huh.
You think they'd want me for a leader?
Sure, everybody looks up to you.
Well, not everyone thinks I'm so trustworthy.
Because of your past. Does anyone else know?
Larry knows.
Yeah.
Right. That can't be easy.
Clementine knows. She was there when we were talking in the drugstore and asked me about it. I couldn't lie to her.
Yeah.
What exactly did happen with the senator?
It was an accident. I mean, I pretty much knew about the affair. Sometimes I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
Not sure
She's got a
everyone
point.
would see it that way.
Maybe you're right. Listen, over the years, I've reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
Yeah.
I really appreciate that.
And he said it was an
thank
accident.
God Lee showed up when
Which
he
it
did.
probably was.
Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
I grew up in Macon.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
Lily runs a pretty tight ship. Her and her dad are ex-military.
Yeah.
See, that
she
kind of
knows her
adds
shit,
up.
but she needs to know when to back off sometimes.
How many people
know,
you
you-
got over there anyway?
9, including the kids.
You forgot Ben.
Me?
That makes it 10.
Well, we'd love to get you
Fair enough.
all out to the dairy.
But
Like
yeah, I
said,
think
we
the
got plenty of food,
I
and
think by
quite
default
frankly,
the
we could
first
always use
thing
an
you
extra
give
helping hand.
leadership to is
In the
people
summers,
like
I
Lily
used
and
to help out
Larry
on the
who've
goat
been in the
farm.
military.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
That's
Mama's
that's
been
the
running
people
dairy
you
for
put leadership
as long
on
as I can
immediately.
remember, but now it's.
You think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Fuck.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling this shit.
Bandits.
Who? Haven't noticed.
Those look like the people who raided my camp.
Huh.
Fuck you. You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all
There's
to
only 2 of
yourself.
Oh no,
Yeah, and you know what? We ate it all.
Yeah.
What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens. But let's just wait this out. Hope they move on.
Yeah, that'd be the best thing, dude.
Fuck you.
And that'd be why.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Jesus.
What a waste of ammo.
Asshole.
What a fucking idiot.
World
You
out
wasted
here.
like 2-3 shells on that guy.
Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
Hope you don't need those shells, buddy, or you're fucked. Well, John, GG. GG, fellas. Enjoy that shit.
Here it is, St. John Family Dairy.
My god. The comic black
Y'all can
just,
see how we
just
kept
makes
this
the game
place
so
so safe.
different now. It's almost like it's a new game.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
Damn.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
This is a really brilliant setup.
Suits us just fine.
This place looks untouched. You'd never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farmhands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
Yeah?
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
Lily. She's tough as nails and keeps us focused on what it takes to survive.
Lily was in the military, like me.
Well,
Oh, he was
that's
in the
good to
military.
hear. That motel ain't
That
the
would
safest
explain his
place.
jacket.
Now that y'all are
Actually.
here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Does that offer apply to the rest of us?
We're all incredibly hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Amazing.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet?
Mark is
Oh my! Our prayers have
really
been answered.
pushing
Maybe
in there.
our whole group could come for the day.
It's like,
Well,
don't make us
how
sound
about
too
this?
desperate, buddy.
Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'll be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
Yeah.
I can handle myself.
I mean, yeah.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Somebody tells me that Ben doesn't do guns.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post.
Huh.
It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?